Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Rich provokes Carter, but Hope refuses to bow down to Forresters. According to the latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan will not submit to the Forresters while Rich Forrester agitates Carter Walton. On Monday's broadcast, Carter will not follow through on his conscience's insistence that he make amends and restore the Forrester legacy. That might be due in part to Ridge's crude remarks and his constant attempts to irritate Carter. Ridge's continued use of Hope's names could serve as a reminder of why Carter took away power in the first place. It appears likely that Ridge will argue with Carter and criticize Brooke Logan as well. Carter won't return power to the Forresters just yet, but he may still be dealing with some remorse, particularly after thinking about Eric Forrester's stapler. Carter will support Hope for the time being, but that can change in the future. Hope will be complaining to Brooke about her altercation with Carter in the meantime, and she might even accuse her mother. Will Hope acknowledge that Brooke bears some of the blame for Carter's heavy conscience? In any event, Hope will not submit to the Forresters and may decide to persuade Carter to once more adhere to their ambitious objectives. Hope will never apologize or answer to Ridge or even Steffi Forrester at this time. According to other B&B spoilers, Monday's episode will have Steffi and Taylor Hayes discussing their opinions on Brooke. When it comes to the reasons behind Brooke's recent behavior, Taylor and Steffi will agree. Brooke is committed to persuading Carter that he must reverse the coup. Although it's obvious that Brooke is putting in extra hours to ensure the Forresters retake the company, Taylor and Steffi will believe her intentions are only self-serving. Steffi and Taylor will believe that Brooke's entire goal is to get back together with Ridge, because she wants to do so desperately. Nevertheless, Taylor can predict that Ridge will remain loyal to him regardless of what Brooke does. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor will not allow Brooke to dampen her celebration of their reunion, so we'll keep you informed about their ongoing feud, as well as any other Ridge-related developments. Liam and Steffi have an opening due to Finn drama. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, John Finn Finnegan is going through another personal crisis. This is far worse than the time he presented Steffi Forrester Finnegan to Sheila Carter, his then newly discovered birth mother. Finn finds himself in a dire situation as a result of Luna Nozawa's surprising paternity finding. Knowing that telling Steffi about his daughter will disrupt many lives, including his own, he must do it. Liam Spencer is drifting in the meantime. The independent life analyst is alone and has no one. He has indicated that he would like to get back together with Hope Logan without telling her. Steffi will soon be thrown off course, as she is going through a love crisis. Hope was taken aback by Carter Walton's surprising response. When the jewelry dropped, she was ecstatic. It was the first accomplishment of FC's new leadership, of which Hope has become a member. She told Carter fervently that he couldn't give the business back to the Forresters. The management of FC's recently established LLC, who appointed himself, is becoming more and more guilty. When Ridge Forrester entered the open executive suite door, Carter's cries were sincere. Hope's objection appeared to be the only thing preventing Carter from giving up authority. Hope may become available for Liam if he does. Luna's father is Finn. To confirm the first result he discovered, he performed a second paternity test. The realization that Aunt Poppy Nozawa, the sister of his adoptive mother, has caused such a significant disruption in his life is too much to handle. After confirming the truth, Finn wanted to tell Steffi right away, but he refrained. Under no circumstances would Steffi react favorably, but the longer Finn waits to make the announcement, the worse the situation will be. Despite his reservations about Steffi, she must be aware of Luna because he knew that his daughter attempted to kill her, just like his mother did. Another audience member was present during Liam's latest conversation with his father, Bill Spencer. Once again, Luna was listening in and received a lot of criticism on the widespread belief she had established. Liam would never want his daughter Kelly Spencer to be around a double killer. The emotion will be similar to Liam's response when he found out that Sheila had prevented Kelly from drowning. However, because Luna is incarcerated, she is not regarded as a threat. Liam will so concentrate on Finn's obscene relationship with Poppy from all those years ago. With a lengthy period of sympathy between that former married couple, Liam will force that point on Steffi, who will undoubtedly be receptive to recommendations. and Liam will be in that. When the drama between Finn and Luna erupts, will Steffi resist Liam's bed? We must ask. Will Steffi be able to avoid Liam Spencer's bed when John Finnegan and Luna Nozawa's father-daughter conflict breaks out? The bold and the beautiful reveals that Steffi Forrester is concerned about the next issue that will face her marriage. It's clear that Finn is worried about Steffi's potential dosage. Sheila Sharp and Luna both attempted to permanently remove Steffi. Therefore Finn's cunning birth mother and biological daughter share that trait. Luna locked Steffi up and taunted her in a building that was going to be razed, and the entire cage experience still haunts her. The only reason Steffi survived was because Finn discovered her just in time. However, Steffi will undoubtedly be taken aback to learn that Luna is the love child of Finn and Poppy Nozawa. As Steffi attempts to decide what to do next, this will cause further marital strife and may even result in a split. Naturally, after Finn learns that Luna is residing in Bill Spencer's estate, it will be difficult for him to avoid her. Finn will eventually discover Luna's location, and will unavoidably want to get back in touch. Will that finalize the divorce between Steffi and Finn? In any event, Liam might be keen to enter Steffi's mind and persuade her that it isn't worth it to be married to Finn. Although Finn loves Steffi and is a wonderful guy, his family's burden could be too much to handle. After Steffi's marriage collapses, Liam would undoubtedly want to be there for her, so he might try to capitalize on the commotion and get closer to Steffi. If Liam tries to entice Steffi back into the bedroom, how will she respond? If Steffi's marriage to Finn is destroyed, will she find it difficult to avoid hooking up with Liam? We'll give you our predictions for what will happen after the paternity discovery, because spoilers for The Bold and The Beautiful indicate that Steffi will need to consider her options and whether to get back together with Liam. As Finn questions whether crime runs in Luna's family, Luna listens in as Poppy asks Bill for assistance in finding her daughter. Finn accuses Poppy of lying about Luna not being incarcerated because he believes she manipulated him when he was younger. Poppy protests that she didn't know for sure but begs Finn not to tell Steffi as he struggles with the fact that Luna is his daughter. Naturally, Finn intends to tell her, even though she might find the information about Luna too much to handle. Poppy tells him it's easy when he attempts to picture how she'll handle it. You won't have to find out if you don't tell her. Poppy reiterates that she didn't inform him the baby might have been his, because she wanted him to have the future he deserved. Sheila is Luna's grandma, according to Finn, who questions whether the crime runs in her family. Poppy advises against going there. He is, after all, a physician. All he can think about is how Sheila and Luna both attempted to murder his wife. Again, Poppy says, "Don't tell her." She should stop, says Finn. He will inform her. Poppy is ejected from his office by him. Lee enters after she leaves. Was she just watching Poppy go? Finn is on the verge of a heart attack. Luna, and everything that happened in our home years ago, is what Lee believes her sister wanted to talk about. Finn's eyes enlarge. It makes reasonable that she would confide in him because they had a bond. She believes her sister is upset with her because she was accused of having an affair. Lee chastises herself for not supporting Luna, but Finn claims it has nothing to do with her. "I let my sister down. I let my niece down." They concur that having a father in her life would have had a significant impact. Steffi tells her parents that her spouse keeps her grounded while she's at Eric's. It's the most infatuated man Ridge had ever seen. Steffi believes that everything is fantastic at the moment. Taylor is appreciative that Finn saved her from Luna. The kidnapping must still be a lot to take in. Has the influence affected her? As her mother asks Steffi if she's still having trouble, she glances at the picture of them on the mantel. She needs the diversion, but Rich fears she's going too far by returning to Forrester. Although she understands, her mother wants her to develop constructive coping skills. She is one of the strongest persons Ridge has ever met. Although Finn is nothing like them, Steffi claims it will always haunt her. She says she worries about what she and Finn will have to deal with next, but her love is stronger than the suffering they caused her. Bill observes Luna scratching at her ankle monitor at his mansion. She is obviously stir-crazy. Although being restricted is difficult, she acknowledges that it is preferable to going to jail. She queries whether her mother and her cousin will ever find out that she resides there.